forward to the another discussion. We are in the discussion of what? Features of Python language. Right, how many features are completed? How many features are completed, ma? 9. Right. So the number is here. One is simple and open source. One more is also completed, that is I wrote and I did not save it. One is what? Freeware. Freeware and okay, open source. So today we will complete that. And next is what? Dynamically typed programming language. And next is what? Platform independent also completed. Interpreted also completed. Highly programming language. Procedural also. Extensible, embedded. And in today's class, I am going to take up the 3 things here. One is called portable. One more is called robust. And one more is support third-party APIs. Let me go for the portable. Let me go for the portable. Right on? Spelling. Portable. Portable. So very simple to understand. So let us move to the portability. What do you mean by what is the English meaning of portable? Just think about it. Just English meaning of portable. Start. English meaning of portable. Come on first. English meaning don't know? So I'll write. The English meaning is what? Easy to carry. What is that? Easy to carry. That is called what? Portable. Easy to carry. Shiva? Light offset my focus. Light offset. So easy to carry is called what? Portable. English meaning of portability is easy to carry. So there you need to understand what exactly the portable is. So let us go to one small example here. I'll take paint brush. Look at that. So there is a slight difference between platform independent and portable. Platform independent and portable. Slight difference. That slight difference you need to catch it. And if you carefully observe it, this is called Windows machine, and this is called Unix based machine, and this is called Solaris, and this is called Ubuntu. Like that, there are so many number of OSs are available. There are so many number of OSs are available. These are all called what? Windows OS. Windows OS. Next here, I'm having Unix or Linux, some type of OS I'm having. Here I'm having Solaris, another type of OS. Here I'm having something like this I'm having. This is called another type of OS. See, to all these OSs, what is common software? Forget already, right? Very nice, students. Last class I shown, previous class I shown, in all the classes I am showing. Python.org, daily I am showing this part. I don't know why you are forgetting. And this Python 3.9.2 is common for how many OSs? Many OSs. Then we determined that Python software is what language? Platform independent. That means the software point of view, we are just determining. This software is common for all types of OSs. And I told you yesterday, the most internal beauty of Python, I said. In Python, all things are what? Objects. All the variables are treated as what? Objects. And objects will have what size? Unlimited amount of size is there. Unlimited amount of size is there. That's why Python language is called what? Platform independent. Moreover, 2 things are there, which I said. This Python software is common for all types of OSs. It is known as what? Platform independent. And one more property also I said, since in Python, all variables are treated as what? Objects. That's why objects will have unlimited amount of size. It never depends on any type of OS restrictions. That's why it is also called as one more, platform independent. And today's concept is what, you know? I developed one Python project. Example, I developed one type of game by using Python code. So I said Python project, which we developed it. For example, this project, which I originally developed on what? Some type of OS. That type of application can run on where? Windows OS. This is not the software I am talking about. It is a project I am talking about. If Python software is common for all OSs, they determined as what? Platform independent. Now I am talking about what? Portable. I am talking portable. This Python project developed on Windows OS. Later on, the company decided Windows OS want to change and they want to install what? Unix. What they are formatting? Windows OS they are formatting. They installed what? Unix. So they never do any changes in where? Python project. There is nothing but happily that Python project can run on which OS also? Unix OS also, without doing a single line of code change. After some days, they are formatting this Unix. They are again installing what? Solaris. Again that project, we are not doing any changes at all. It is happily running on even on Solaris also. Next, they are doing what? They are formatting the Solaris. They are installing into another same machine, Ubuntu. What is same? What is same? Project is same. What is different? OS is different. Is my project is easy to carry on all OSs or not? It is known as what? Portable. Python software is common for all OSs. That is called what? Platform independent. This is the most important. Take one small example which can touch your heart. MNP. Have you heard about MNP? What is MNP? Yes. You are very good in that area. Come on, you know MNP. When you are going on the road left side, some tent is keeping under MNP free. Did you get it? Mobile network portability. Right? Okay. I don't know. By knowing you are maintaining silence or not, I don't know. You know this right or not? Suppose in your area you are having some Airtel, for example. In your area signals are not good. What you are doing? You are applying port to what? Geo, or you are applying for some other kind of network. Are we changing the number or are we changing the network provider? In olden days, what is used to happen? We used to change the number. Now these days, what is remain same? Number remains same. What is changing? Provider is changing. Here also, project is same. Number is same. But what is different? Provider is different. It is not known as what? Portability. Are you getting my point? Even Reserve Bank of India is thinking nowadays, and they met with the Finance Commission also, what they are thinking, the citizens will have only one account number for all the banks. Now we are having 3 accounts are there, for example. 3 account numbers we are having or not? What is that account number portability, for example? One account number for all the banks. Anywhere else you can do the operation. Like what? Mobile number is same. Any network provider I can change or not? What is that is called portability. Mobile number portability, account number portability, project portability, language portability. These are all called what? Easy to move or not? Tell me for my satisfaction, what is portability? Come on. An application or language or technology is said to be portable. It runs on all OSs. It runs on all processors. It runs on every configured machine without changing any kind of source code. My Python source code I never touch. It can run on any type of OS. That type of application is called what? That type of application is known as what? Portable or non-portable? Portable. If I take C projects, you take it. C++ projects, you take it. Of course, C projects and C++ projects, you take it. When you take any projects, in the end of the manual, they used to write limitations, whether you have seen or not. And the most important thing is what, even the people who are doing the project in Python nowadays, they are writing at the end of it, hardware and software limitations they are writing. That is called blunder. Because people will copy the same record for all the projects. For Python is concerned, neither platform limitations are there, nor processor kind of limitations are available. No limitations for Python projects. It can run on any OS, plus it can run on any type of processor. There is no limitations for Python projects as well as Java projects, because Java and Python are called what languages? Portable languages. Are you getting my point? But C and CPP are projects are what? Non-portable languages they are called. Non-portable means what? If I develop the application on Windows OS, you cannot run quickly on what? Unix. If you develop the project on Unix, you cannot immediately run on where? Windows, because you need to do the source code changes compulsory. So these are all comes under what? Non-portable languages we call. What is that? Non-portable. I hope that you people are understanding what is portable and non-portable. Tell me more for my satisfaction, what is portable? Python is portable language because Python projects can run on any type of OS. That's why Python is having one beautiful slogan. The beautiful slogan is called what? Write once, run anywhere. Write once, run anywhere. What is the slogan called? Write once, run anywhere. Even it was a slogan in Java also. Write once, run anywhere. Is it not called slogan of portability? Yes. Shall we move forward? Yes. Even if I go for Django web framework, if I develop any web application, that is also having one slogan that is called WADA. Write once, deploy anywhere. Deployment is nothing but servers. If I take it on any server, our web application can run. That is called WADA, not morning WADA kind of thing. Write once, deploy anywhere. That is called one more type of slogan. Since we are in the Python language, we are saying the slogan called what? Write once, run anywhere. Is it understandable? Shall we write? Write down. One simple line. All the online students requested to write this point. Write on that. Portable means in the bracket easy to carry. Write down. Python is one of the portable language because the Python based applications, projects, the Python based applications projects can run on any OS, or platform without considering the hardware and software benchmarks. So perfect word I want to write it. Hardware and software benchmarks. I will elaborate if you want. Benchmarks. That's perfect sentence. Sir, what do you mean by hardware, sir? What do you mean by software, sir? I say, I can catch me quickly. OS is called one type of software. Any OS it can run. Hardware, if I take it, any type of processor, according to the manuals of which is written, released by ROSM, they said this word, hardware and software benchmarks. Hardware is nothing but what here? Processor. We can touch and feel or not. On any processor, our Python based application can run. That's why it is known as what language, ma? Portable language. Am I clear about that? Yes. Now, next, I'm going to introduce one more type of thing. Last point I want to introduce. What is the last point? Coming to the point of it, robust. I want to go for what? Robust. Before that we complete robust, I will spend some amount of time on it. Let me go for this kind of thing. Supports third-party APIs. Support third-party APIs. See guys, coming to the point of it, I want to write one data science application. Already in the features application development of Python. Around 11 to 12 application areas I said. Do you remember or forget? Remember. So one of the area is what? Data science related application, where we used to write artificial intelligence with what? ML, machine learning kind of things. This type of applications, if you want to develop it, there we are writing what? Concepts you will learn, and to implement that concepts, implementation is nothing but what? Bring that concept into action form. To implement that concept, we need APIs. Already in my class of Python, I said the definition of API. What is the definition of API? Collection of modules. It's a full form. Application programming interface is called full form. If anybody says full form, they are wasted, and you don't feel it. In the day one only, in the last Monday, when I start my batch, I have some full forms. Everybody enjoyed only full forms. That day only I said, they are wasting. What is API I said in my class? Collection of modules. Shall I open that? So there I said, collection of modules. See that in Python provides a rich set of modules. So Python programmers can reuse the predefined code without writing what? What is the definition of module, ma? A module is a collection of functions, variables, classes. Example modules you have seen in my class already. What is that? Calendar module, all these things. These are all called what? Inbuilt modules of what? Python language. Python is, as on today, Python is providing the third party kind of APIs are provided. Suppose scikit is not a module of Python language. SciPy is not a module of this. Suppose if you take ML kind of things, APIs if you want to use it, people will use NumPy, and then people will use what? SciPy, and people will use what? Scikit. These are all things we will use it. For data visualization purpose, data visualization means what? I want to draw bar graph. Do you know bar graphs? In 2020, what is the population of India? In 2021, what is the population of India? In 2020, what is the unemployment ratio? 2021, how the growth is coming? Are you getting my point? So the last 5 years, employment growth I want to see. So that which graph we will use generally? Bar graph. You take some political parties will go for some survey. How the graphs will be shown? 90% voting share, 40% voting share, 5% voting share. Some graphs will be shown or not? How they are giving it? Some type of softwares they will use, some type of libs they will use, some type of libraries they will use. For data visualization, that is known as what? Data visualization we can call. Are you following me? Some line graphs, pie charts, all those kind of thing will be drawn with what? Matplotlib. Such a type of third-party libraries are written in which language? Python language. That can be easily embedded in which language? Python language. So what you need to do if I want to use this NumPy and all? First you need to do what? Install what? NumPy by going to the website of NumPy. NumPy was developed by Python software vendors or third-party vendors? Third-party vendors. Not originally developed by Python software organization. That is, ROSM did not develop. Not maintained by PSF, Python Software Foundation. This NumPy developed by some third-party people. That third-party software I can download by using. How do you download? By using a tool which is available in Python called what? Pip. What is the name of the tool? Pip. That I will give the introduction in Python class. How to download the third-party things I will use it. So these things we can discuss in the full stack data science. In the full stack data science, we will teach this type of things. And learning this kind of thing is very easy, not a difficult. What is available here? Statistical programming is available. Statistics you studied already, right? What is the purpose of statistics? Study the past and study the future. Data analysis, data analytics. How do you do that? With all our statistical formulas. Mean, mode, Standard deviation. What is the formula of standard deviation? Gone. 10th class level. Even I am remembering now. Right? So, okay. That type of things are available in the form of what? For us, in the form of functions directly. How SQRT function is available? Like that we have some type of functions are available. Where that functions are available? In this part, in this kind of third party libraries. So the total story says what? To implement any kind of data science based applications, to develop any kind of scientific applications, compulsory we need to go for what? Third party APIs. The third party APIs can be fully supported in which language? Python language. How do you install that third party APIs? By using which tool? PIP tool we can use it. So what is the conclusion I am saying here? Python software supports all third parties APIs, all third party models for development of data science applications like artificial intelligence, machine learning kind of applications we can develop. Right? Right on that. The Python software can support third party APIs. In the bracket you can write, already it's there in the bracket. You already written third party APIs, you have written in the bracket, scikit, scipy, etc. Third party APIs for developing artificial intelligence applications with machine learning by installing with a tool called PIP, PIP. And don't worry about this type of last sentence, it is a hi-fi statement. Supports third party APIs. Even in your class, some of the things I will tell you in the NumPy also. How to install it, how to use it, all those things I can tell you. One small example I want to tell you how easy to use this third party APIs. After writing that I will tell you. Suppose matrix you take it, matrix. Do you know matrices? Matrix A. Some 4 elements are there. 2 by 2 matrix. Matrix B. 2 by 2 matrix. I want to multiply in C program. How many lines of code you will write? Minimum I need to write 25 lines of code. Java also 25 lines of code. C++ also 25 lines of code. Python 2 lines. Only 2 lines. Even 1 line also, 1 line. How it is possible, sir? Use what? NumPy. Use NumPy. Directly there is what function is there? Add. Matrix A you take, matrix B you take, add of A comma B. That type of third party libraries are there. That's why Python is easy to use it, provided you need to know what? Libraries, APIs. Without teaching APIs, if anybody learn Python, that is called waste. You get my point? Is it understandable? So which tool is used to install third party APIs? PIP. Remember that word PIP. Later I will show you how to get the PIP, how to install the third party APIs. Everything I will explain in the class. Are you getting my point? What are the third party APIs? Can you name it, some of them? SciPy, used in scientific application development. NASA, NSA, some organization, CIA, DIA, FBI, some different type of NASA with ISRO. They are all using which programming? Python programming. Okay. Now scikit used in scientific applications as well as what? Data science application. NumPy, which is a common for all numerical Pythons, numerical operations. Matplotlib is for what? Data visualization purpose. These are all we are using explicitly in the full stack data science course. Shall I go for next one? Robust. Write down robust. Now I am going to use robust. This I will take some amount of time for you. This I am taking some time. Robust. Right, ma'am. Robust means what? What is an English meaning of robust? Strong. Strong. Actually, if you go to any website, what are the features of Python? You never find this word called robust. But if you go to original manuals released by ROSM, Python documentation, which we can download from where? www.python.org. That is original documentation released by Python Software Foundation Company. There, what exactly robust meaning they said that I want to share with you. Python is one of the robust programming language because of a beautiful programming concept called what? Exception handling. What is the topic name? Exception handling. And how important this exception handling in real time, I cannot imagine. Of course, you don't feel that SAR is boosting. Yes, which we are dominating the total Amirpet classes, especially in the Java as well as this Python from the last 23 years onwards with the grace of God as well as with the students. And there is no stop so far for us, especially my classes. The main thing of this success in this Python as well as especially Java is behind of what? Coding. Once we know coding well, it is easy for us to get the job with the left hand left finger. Am I right or not? Now I am going to say Python is one of the strong programming language because of the beautiful inbuilt facility called what? Exception handling. Let me give you, sir, what exactly exception handling? What exactly exception handling? Later we can say whether it is strong or not. Right. So let us take ATM application. ATM application, which is already designed or not? Now think about it. So to the ATM application, who are you? To the ATM application, who are all of us? Users. Users or not? Yes. We will take the card, we will enter into the ATM center. Think like this. What we will do? We only will see whether the card is in proper order or not. We only will check. Then we will keep the card. So by mistake, as a user, I kept the card in reverse order. What will be the message coming from the ATM application? Please remove the card and insert properly. Have you seen that message? First of all, we did not keep the card in reverse order. We did not check it. Because you did not test it whether the application is robust or not. Robust means what? Strong. Robust means what? Strong. Let us take some examples. In ATM application, I kept the card in reverse order. What the message will come? Remove the card and please insert the card properly. Yes or no? What is that message called? A simple, plain old English message. Simple, plain old English message. Who can understand that message? End user. End user like us. Applications users like us. They will understand that it is something mistake from our side, and we will remove and we will keep the card in proper order. Are you following me? Okay. We keep the card in the proper order. Next, what it is asking? PIN number it is asking. Right? So we enter the PIN number wrong. Why I entered wrong? To check whether this ATM is working perfectly or not. Entered wrong. What it is giving immediately? To your card number. Already to your card number. One number was already there or not? 4-digit number was there in the database or not? Think about it, how it is functioning I am talking about. To that card number, this PIN number is matching or not matching up? Not matching. Intentionally we entered wrong. Intentionally we gave the wrong input. Wrong input we gave. When the wrong input is given, the application is catching and giving you what? Simple message is giving, saying that you did mistake. What the message is coming? Invalid PIN, try again. What is that message called? What is that message called? User friendly error message. What message? When the card is kept in reverse order, what is the message came? Remove the card and insert the card properly. Is it a simple English message or not? Are you first of all following me? When you do any mistake in the application is making you to ensure that and giving you your mistake. That is known as what? Strongness of the application is expressing. Yes or no? Okay. You entered wrong PIN number. It is saying that PIN number is invalid. Try again. How many times I can try? 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. It depends on the application designing. Are you okay? Okay, I entered PIN number correct. Later, enter the amount. You are choosing the option called withdraw. You have the amount called 20,000 in your account. Now I am trying to enter 30,000 to withdraw. What will happen again? Will you get it or will you get a message insufficient funds? Insufficient funds. This application I am developing in the class also as a mini project for you. How many rupees you have? 30,000. 20,000 you have. I am trying to withdraw how much, for example? How much? 30,000 I am withdrawing. For example, will you get a message? What is that message? Insufficient funds. What is that message is called? User friendly error message. Spell out. That means if you do any mistake, our ATM machine can give you how many notes it will give you outside? 40 notes it will give you. If you know any operations on ATM, 40, 500 it will give you, for example, assume that. 30,000 if you give, what is happening? It will say, please enter lesser amount, first of all. Right or not? So anything you do wrong, immediately it is giving you what? Message. How do you develop the application like that? How do you develop the application like that? By using the beautiful facility called what? Exception handling. Last and final, one more example if you try to understand. A by B. A by B. Now you answer my question. 10 by 0. 10 by 2. What is the answer please? 5. What is that is called? Result or not? Result we are getting. That means for A value is valid input. For A is valid input. For B is also valid input. So you are getting what result? Successful result you are getting. Are you okay? Next, if you are understanding, I am entering A value 10 and B value I am entering intentionally what? 0. What will happen? Mathematically? Infinity. Mathematically what? Infinity. In Python, in Java, it is called exception. Spell out the word? Exception. Strictly speaking, exceptions are occurring because of invalid inputs entered by the application users. Actually, when I come to the subject of exception handling, I will explain the types of errors. Types of errors. Compile time errors. I will tell you, you don't know errors also, I know that. And you don't feel it. Compile time errors. Runtime errors. Okay, that you said. There is one more error is there in real time. That is called logical errors. What is that error? Logical errors. Compile time errors are coming because of what? Syntax is not followed. Okay now? Logical errors are coming because of misinterpretation of the logics. Yes or no? A plus B by 2. A plus B by 2. Bracket by 2. What are you doing? A plus B by 2. B by 2 is doing and adding. But our intention is what? A plus B do first, later by 2. Are you getting? If you are not following that Button's rule, brackets, division, multiplication, all those things if you don't follow, answer is wrong or not? That is called which error? Logic error. Try to understand please, all of you. Are you okay? Button's rule is there. If you don't follow Button's rule, what will be the output? Wrong output will come. Because of what? Wrong representation of the logics. What is that errors called? Logical errors. Next, what errors are there? Runtime errors are there. When do you get runtime errors? No student is aware of it. It is a challenging question. Why runtime errors are coming? Runtime errors are coming because of invalid inputs entered by the end user. You take any student. How many errors? 2 errors. Compile time error, runtime error. Compile time error. Syntaxes. Okay. Syntax is not followed. Compile time error. Runtime errors are coming because of what? Invalid inputs entered by whom? End user. Example you take it. A by B calculate. A value 10, B value 2, result is 5. A value 10, B value 0. What is the result? Is it valid input or invalid input, ma? Invalid input at what time? Running time. What is that is called? Exception. What is that? When exception is coming in any programming language, in any technology, by default one message will be pushed onto the monitor. By default one message will come to the monitor. One message will be shown on the monitor. If you understand, there is a beautiful things will come out. One message will come on the monitor. That message is not able to be understandable by the end user directly. Because these messages which are coming on the monitor is not a normal English message. Is what message? Technical messages will come strictly. Which messages will come? Technical messages. Who will understand the technical messages? Programmers only can understand. Who can understand? Who cannot understand? Normal user cannot understand. Yes or no? So, come to the Python environment once. Come to the Python environment once. Now I am saying here command prompt. Already you are aware of it from the last 2 days onwards. A is equal to 10. B is equal to 2. C is equal to R. Directly I will write A by B. A by B. Answer is what? Come on ma. Right. A by 0. What is the value of A? Speak ma. 10 by 0. See that what is error? It won't give you the result. It will give you exception. One message will come which is not understandable by whom? End user. Who will understand that message? Programmer can understand. It is called exception. What is that exception? Zero division error. Spell out. See that this message is not understandable by end user. See that word here? This is known as what? Exception. Zero division error. That is known as what? Exception. Is a normal user can understand this entire message? Speak guys. No. Who can understand this message? Only programmer. But in my project, if I give this type of messages, is the end user can understand this type of errors? Definitely, my project leader asked me, convert these messages into what messages? User-friendly error messages. Convert the system error messages into technical error messages into what messages? User-friendly error messages. So I need one programming concept or not? That programming concept is called exception handling. Spell out the word? Exception handling. Exceptions will give you what messages? Technical error messages. Handle that. Handle that. When I handle and convert it into what? What is the purpose of exception handling? Tell me. The process of converting technical error messages into user-friendly error messages by following certain syntaxes in Python is known as which concept? Why exceptions will come first of all? Because of what? Wrong input. Because of what input? Exceptions will give which messages by default? Technical error messages. Who will not understand? End user. Who will understand? What is your responsibility? Convert technical error messages into user-friendly error messages. Done by which concept? Exception handling. Since Python is providing exception handling programming facility, Python is one of the strong programming language. Providing user-friendly message is stronger. Providing system error, technical error message is stronger. Providing system error messages like this is stronger. Providing user-friendly message to the end user is stronger. User-friendly error messages is strong. How can I provide it? By using which concept? Exception handling. Which is available in which language? So Python is strong or weak language? C++ does not contain what? Exception handling. C++ exception handling is there, but it is only 2% compared to Python. Are you getting me? Java and Python are so strong programming language because it provides what? Yes. Are you getting my point? So do you understand what is Python, why it is strong? Python is one of the strong programming language because it provides an inbuilt programming facility called exception handling. What is the first question comes in exception handling? Define exception. What is exception? Runtime error of the Python program is called exception. Runtime error. A value 10, B value 0. What is that exception? User friend. What is that is called? Runtime error is known as what? Exception. Exceptions by default gives which messages? Technical error message, which are not understandable by whom? End user. End user compulsory require which messages? So who need to take the responsibility of converting these messages into user friendly? Which concept you will use? which is available in which language? That's why Python is what language? That's it. What is exception handling? How to write it? You leave it on my shoulders. I will explain. 1 week I will explain. I will explain how ATM code will work out. I will write the biggest code in the class. With object-oriented features I will explain. With hoops I will explain this exception handling facilities. Okay now? So can you answer my question last and final? Define exception. Runtime error of Python program is called exception. Exceptions by default gives which messages? Technical error messages, which are not understandable by whom? Who will understand? What is the role of yours in the software industry? Converting the system error messages into user-friendly error messages by using exception handling. That itself is called definition of exception handling. The process of converting technical error messages into user-friendly error messages is known as what? Exception handling. Okay? Satisfied with this? Shall we write? Now see that once. See that once. So one more time. Here, last and final. I'm asking one small question. See, last and final one question. It is a written test question in interview point of view. Write a Python program which will accept name of an employee. Which will accept only name of an employee. Employee name can be what only? Only alphabets. Pure text. Yes or no? What is your thoughts? You will come immediately. As a programmer, if I think, I need to accept only what values? Only characters. Yes or no? Suppose a person like you is testing my application, how strong it is. You are enter the name of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Allowed or not allowed? Come on. Not allowed. Enter the name of employee. ABC4. Allowed or not allowed? Not allowed. Enter the name of the employee. $ABC. Enter the name of the employee. ABC_PQR. Allowed or not allowed? Not allowed. Only allowed what? Alphabets. Are you okay? Who will write this type of code? Nobody will teach this code except my class. Phone number. Enter the phone number. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only 9 digits entered. How many digits phone number will contain? 10. Is it not checking the strongness of our application? How? Exception handling with regular expressions. Wonderful topic. Regular expression. How do you check the email ID? Email ID format. How to check it? Are you understanding? Email ID format. At the rate symbol. Before that, special symbol. One uppercase, one lowercase. Length is 8 digits. 8 total length. At the rate, some my mail name. .com, .co, .co.in. Are you getting me? In my text, big text, I have some rich text of data, 20 pages of data. In the 20 pages, in somewhere, some pages, I have mobile numbers are there. Somewhere else I brought some 20 pages of information, guys. In the 20 pages of information, I have in middle of the pages some phone numbers are there. So my project leader asked me, please write a Python script to get only phone numbers. How do you retrieve it? By using the beautiful concept about regular expressions. In that 20 pages, some mail IDs are also there. Please write the code for retrieving what? Only mail IDs. Please retrieve the people's names, retrieve it. How do you write? With Python regular expressions. With the exception handling, I am going to explain. Are you getting me? That's why Python is not fast track for 20 days. Python is not fast track for 15 days. No. Python is having greatest fragments as on today in the real time. As a Java faculty, I am telling to you, Java is little difficult to learn, but Python is dead easy to learn, provided if you learn libraries. If we don't know libraries, it is waste of learning anytime, fast track, super fast track, whatever it is. We have to learn what? APIs, modules we have to learn it. Are you getting my point? And generally, with my knowledge, I am making it sure, you remember it, nobody will tell the logics. Directly they will open the code and they will say write down. And without knowing that, you have to write down, because already you paid the fees. Here, I will write the code. I never open the code. I will write the code with my hands by taking the logic development from you people. How to improve the logics is my expertise in the class. Okay now, last and final. S is equal to KVR. S is equal to KVR. S is equal to S plus 12. S plus 12. What is an answer? Come on. KVR? 12. That is everybody will expect, right or not? See that on the board. What is that? That is everybody will expect it, but it won't come. That is what we think by ourselves. That is called imaginations. Don't live in imaginations. How to do this, sir? How to do this, sir? This is called exception. What is that? Type error. In Java it is valid. In Java it is valid. In this it is invalid. Can only concatenate str to what? Str only. It cannot concatenate what? Str with numerical values. How to do this concatenation? I want to do this concatenation. How to do it? I will tell you the ways and means to become as an intelligent programmer in Python. I'll make you as a wonderful intelligent programmer, not normal programmer, intelligent programmer. You will see that from Monday, because data types when started, how knowledge of your intelligence will be improved, I cannot imagine it. Shall we move forward? Right now. Coming to the point back, what is that? Robust. So there you write, here you write, untitled exception handling. Right on. Python is one of the robust programming language. Robust programming language. Because of inbuilt programming facility called exception handling. Exception handling. There I would like to give you exception definition I want to say. Exception definition I want to say. And about that programming I will be discussing in the class for a period of 1 week. What is the definition of exception? Runtime errors. Runtime errors of Python program. Runtime errors of Python program are called exceptions. Next line. In general, exceptions always generates technical error messages. Technical error messages which are not able to understandable by end users, and they are understandable by programmers. Industry, I'm writing next line. Industry always recommends to convert technical error messages into user-friendly error messages. I told you the examples of user-friendly error messages by making use of exception handling concept. Now I will write the definition of exception handling. This is most important. At this time, you understand what is exception and what is exception handling. It's more than enough. The process of converting system error messages or technical error messages, I will write technical error messages into user-friendly error messages. Is known as exception handling. Is known as what? Exception handling. So when I come to the actual programming of exception handling, there I will talk about types of errors, how the errors will come, how to handle the errors, how to convert into user-friendly error messages, what are the syntax of exception handling, all those things we will discuss in the class. So with this, we completely discussed the features of what? Python language. So if anybody asks you tomorrow, can you explain the Python features? We will tell in this class all the features of Python one by one. Can anybody can tell? I spent around 4 to 5 days on the features of Python language. Can anybody can say in this class? Anybody else want to tell? But when we stand up, there is a chance of forgetting, right? But you need to come up with that. Totally, how many features are there? Right. So out of 132 participants, 5 participants are raising the hand. So even in online also they are raising the hand. Okay, 13 students are raising the hand, 15. So it's increasing the count. But offline students are not raising. Maybe 190 people are there here today. So 35 people are want to say the features. This count is increasing, boss. Ask them. So you are very intelligent. So you know that when they are raising the hand, ask them means what? They have to say. I have to unmute them and they have to say. Okay, anyhow, let it be. I congratulate them because they are expressing their consent to say that. But at least in this class, can anybody can say? No problem. At least 4 or 5. 4 or 5. Okay. Stand up. Listen for 2 minutes. Yes, easy to learn. Okay, good. Good. Dynamically typed. No problem. Yes, good. Yes. Yes. Good. Interpreted programming language, good. Good. Support third-party APIs. Yes, good. Platform independent. Good. At least girls, 33% reservation. You can sit and explain. Boys, no reservation. That's why they are standing up and explaining. Boys, girls, 33% reservation. You want to stand up? You want to stand up or sit? Tell me. Good. 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 Yes. Extensible. Very good. Very good. Yes. Proceed. Good. Last. Good. Why girls said everything? Anything else in that gang of boys? No? Don't be alone. Don't be in the crowd. We should be a leader in the class. When you open up, you'll get confidence in speaking in the class, right or not? So don't sit quiet and calm in the class. Okay. Anyhow, today, according to my schedule, I need to start programming. That is, variables I need to start. Because I told you yesterday only I predicted with my data analytics concept. Today, some students will be absent because a lot of works are there on Saturday. Because they're tired morning to evening, they attended a lot of classes. Lockdown 24, these many days they are in the home. All of a sudden came, they have a lot of works outside. So they went out. So Monday they will come and again to foreground. They are underground now. They will come on Monday. And Monday class we will go for what? Identifiers, variables, first half an hour I will go for it. Next 1 hour 15 minutes, I will go for what? Data types. And the original programming will start from Monday. This entire week, I started the standards and then base and environment of Python is explained. So Monday class, programming will start. Even the students did not listen this entire week classes. If you come on Monday, if you keep the concentration, Monday class, you can understand like anything. Whether I am going to be entering into the ABCD levels of what? Python programming. Okay, na? So shall we leave now? Yes, even it's not a time to start variables. Because the most VIPs will come on Monday again. For them it is difficult once again. So we will sacrifice this half an hour of time for this most VIPs. Okay, na? We'll stop it. Monday class, sharp 4 o'clock, 5 minutes, I'll start the session. Thank you. Good day for all of you.